All right, welcome back to the channel. I was actually in Target today with my wife and came across this box. I mean, I've opened this box on the channel before. It's top signature, signature class, I should say, but it's special for Target. Is they have only at Target, and they also have look for exclusive Target parallels. And I do not know what a Target parallel would look like, but kind of hoping it's like a white card with a red target or something. I think that'd be freaking really cool. But yeah, I'm gonna get ripping. I think I was lucky enough to pull a couple decent like Cam. I think I pulled a good Cam Ward. I can't quite remember what I pulled, but I remember being happy with the box, and I actually had a couple comments that were like, "Oh, you know, that's a good box for this product," because apparently this product is a pretty tough rip. But you don't really get any guarantees. I mean, other than it doesn't even say the Target ones are guaranteed. It says look for them. So yeah, we'll be looking for them. Looks like you get an extra pack too. It's like 10 packs, 8 cards. So yeah, it should be fun. I'm sure. Super low expectations. Kind of some of the last cards chasing that 2025 series. Oh, good. They came in all mismatched every which way. That's nice. But yeah, let's see how it goes. Super low expectations, but should still be fun. All right, let's get them all in the same direction. It's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So there is 11 packs. All right, let's go. Pack 1. So I guess I'm looking for me, I believe in Cam Ward a lot more than Jackson Dart. So I'd be looking for that. Yeah, right. So Brock Bowers, Trevor Lawrence, Rome Odunze, Michael Penix Jr., Brock Purdy, Sauce Gardner, and then Trey Harris the third. People have been talking about him. Like, I guess he didn't do much as a rookie, but people are expecting a nice second year breakout from him. We'll see. And then Malachi Moore. So, not the greatest box. Got an insert. I really hope that wasn't the Target exclusive because it didn't look like anything special. I'm really hoping to see that bullseye. I think that would be cool. I don't even care if it says Target in the back. Something. All right, so we get Jared Goff. I got T. Higgins, Travis Kelce, Alvin Kamara, Jaden Daniels. This one's a nice foil. Obviously, you can see on camera, like a refractor of Joe Burrow. Card's nice and thick, too. It's hard to tell, but looking at it off camera, it doesn't say refractor or anything like that, but definitely pretty sharp card. And then Philadelphia's backup running back right here, Jalen Hurts. He's their goal line back, I believe. If that team ever gets a quarterback, look out. Jackson, what's this? Jackson Hawes, tight end. Sorry about that. Next pack up. So yeah, I remember this not being a real exciting rip. I've ripped what's it, Resurgence Sense, and I found Resurgence to be like a really fun rip. So this almost feels like super low end by comparison. Justin Jefferson, Josh Allen, Aaron Rodgers, Debo Sanders, Jerry Jeudy. Oh, this one's a sharp looking card. It's got like those boxes. When you move it, they kind of, yeah, the camera's definitely doing it justice. And again, it's another thick card. Looking at it off camera, doesn't say refractor, but I'm assuming they just don't say refractor for this series. And then, I can't even say that kid's name. It's like Miambu, Membu, something like that. I know he's a huge kid from, I want to say he went to like South Carolina. He was a super high prospect. As you can see, he went 7th overall. And he went to Missouri, so I don't even know what I'm talking about, but I do recall him. It's funny, I always get the SEC right, but I don't get the right player. And then Donovan Jackson. All right, so far nothing to write home about. That Pickens card was good looking, and that Joe Burrow refractor looking card was pretty cool, but I'd like to get like a numbered card or an auto. I mean, you'd think autos would be in this being called signature. Brian Thomas Jr., Jalen Waddle, TJ Watt, Mike Evans, Super Bowl MVP right here. Or no, not MVP, but Super Bowl winning quarterback. This one's cool, class action. I pulled a couple of these, so they're not super rare. I pulled T-Mac for Carolina, and I pulled A-Chain for the Dolphins. So, pretty sharp card. And then I got Jared Goff again in this yellow and blue parallel. And then Mike Green. So, really slow, like off to slow speed. I mean, God, if this was like $60, I would be about $59 in the hole right now. But that's not why I rip it. I rip it just to see the product, just to show you guys what's going on in the industry, you know, what's going on in the hobby. Got Christian McCaffrey. Got JSN. McCarthy. Got Stroud. Chase. Oh, okay. Numbered. Not bad. Sunday Showcase. It almost looked like it was like that wave, but it's not. It's really just a solid. But if you look super close, get it in light, it looks like it's 28 of 100. So, pretty low numbered card. I'll take that all day. That's probably going to be the hit of the box. Jordan James, the red. I almost wonder if this would be like the Target exclusive. They didn't really, it'd be nice if they explained what the Target exclusive even looks like. But, you know, I guess they didn't have enough room on the box. But so far so good. A numbered to 100 of a good quarterback in the NFL. You know, not just a starter, but what I would almost say top tier. I know he's not elite, but he's right up there. He's top 10. I mean, it's hard to say the quarterback that won the Super Bowl is not top 10. You know, he had an elite defense, but he certainly wasn't carried. He made all the throws when he needed to, so you got to give credit where it's due. Who's that? Jalen Warren. Matt Stafford. Excellent quarterback. League MVP. You got Travis Etienne. Michael Pittman. A lot of these guys are on new teams. There's that awesome backfield pairing of the running backs. You got the superstar and the goal line back. This is actually a pretty sharp card. If an Eagles fan would probably love to own this one. It's super unique, kind of like Paramount pairings. I like it. Good looking card, even if it's got the Eagles on it. And then we got another refractor type of Josh Allen. And then I'm just gonna flat out say this is the Target parallel. I am not positive, but we got Trevor Etienne, ETA, whatever his name is, and then who's that? Caleb Mullins, rookie card. So, not too bad. I mean, the numbers and the colors, I mean, not the numbers, but the color and refractors and stuff, they're starting to add up. At least you're feeling like you're getting something, you know. But let's continue on. We got Devontae Adams. Got DJ Moore. We got Marvin Harrison Jr. George Kittle. Guy who makes every set here, Geno Smith. Another like kind of refractor of Caden Proctor. Or Prater, I should say. Prater. And you got Ricky White 3. And Will Howard, who I was pretty high on, but it looks like Drew Allard is really playing real well. Pittsburgh's got to get lucky at some point. They haven't drafted a quarterback in a while, like a successful one. And oh well, it is what it is. I don't feel bad for them. They've been a successful franchise. I don't feel bad for them. They can have some down years. Not making too many friends on this channel so far. The state of Pennsylvania is not liking my channel. I just kidding, you know. I like watching football. I respect all the teams. And just, you know, I'm a Cowboys fan, so long-suffering Cowboys fan. That's actually a really cool image of Dak. Got Patrick Mahomes. Got this. Keep getting this running back 3 times, man. It's nuts. Baker Mayfield. Sharp. It's not numbered, but good looking card. I think he's gonna have a good year. And then Geno on the Target. And who's this? I can't even see it. Oh, I don't know how to say his name, but Nick Amawara or whatever. I have a nice autograph of him. Great safety for Seattle. He's going to be a weapon for years. Still got 3 packs, so I mean, they're giving me 88 cards, so at least you feel like you're getting your money's worth that way. I'm 10 minutes into the video, and I've still got 3 packs. That's usually about wrapping up a video right now with the review. So you got Lamar Jackson, Amon-Ra St. Brown, Jordan Love, Calvin Ridley on a refractor. This one's cool. It says The Pick. It's got a check mark, Ladd McConkey. I'm going to assume that's some type of insert. Got another refractor of Jalen Walker. I actually thought this was Bijan for a second. I believe he got hurt. I think he might already be out for the year, so he's not going to have a second year, unfortunately. And then Tariq Williams. And then, who do we got here? Devin Neal. So 2 more packs. I'll say overall, it's been worth it. I was hoping for the Target parallel to be cooler than just red, but here's what it is. All right, got Hubbard. Got another Pickens. Got another Ladd. Got Stephon Diggs. Got DK Metcalf. Bucky Irvin. Got a nice Brady Cook. Undrafted. If he pans out for some reason, you know, that's so cool. Like the undrafted thing. That's even cooler than, like, you know, 4th round, 18th pick. I mean, it's cool for the player regardless, but if you get a rookie that pans out and it's got that undrafted, that's almost cooler, you know? But chances are he won't. All right, so last pack. Got Puka. This one's cool, too. I like the look of that one. I'm a big fan of Puka. Bo Nix. Myles Garrett. Garrett Wilson. Terry McCullen. This one's a little different. Oh, it's numbered. I didn't even see it. It's at the bottom right there. I was going to say I just pulled St. Brown, and it definitely looks like, you know, Lions colors, but to 225, that's a pretty sharp card, I got to say. Obviously, low-key one of the best wide receivers in football. And then a guy who was one of the best, but I mean, he's a little bit past his prime, but signed with Seattle and got another ring, helping his legacy. And then finally, looks like my Longhorn here, Matthew Golden. So, yeah, that's not bad. I'm going to pause the video and kind of go over the hits real quick. All right, so I'm back. So 11 packs, 8 cards each, so that's 88 cards. I did end up pulling 23, like, unique cards, like non-base. So this almost certainly has to be the Target exclusive parallel, which is about as bad as it gets. It's just a red parallel, but it is what it is. So I got a couple, at least a handful of reds. I got Harris, James, Etienne, Smith, and Cooper. I was going to say Cooper Flag, but Cooper Cup. Then these are the ones that are in most boxes. Got another 5 or so of them. And got Hurts. Got Membu. I can't say the kid's name. I feel bad. Jared Goff. Ricky White, 3rd. And then Tariq Williams. Oh, one more. And then the undrafted Brady Cook. Then I got another handful of like refractors. Got Joe Burrow and Josh Allen. Caden Prater. Got Calvin Ridley. And Jalen Walker. And then this one's more like that. I forget what they call it. I know Panini, it used to be like a disco ball or something like that. It reminds me of that. But it's like a square inside a square inside a square, kind of making a disco ball reflective. But George Pickens on that one. Got the class action. Winning starts here. That is about as ironic as it gets. I think even a Jets fan can laugh at that one. Winning certainly does not start there. It'd be very cool if they went on a run, if they got good, but they got a long way to go, as usual, unfortunately. Then Paramount Paramount Pairings, which is the first time I'm seeing this one. It's got Hertz and Barkley. Sunday Showcase, which I think is a really good looking insert. Got Baker Mayfield. Then I got one called The Pick, and it's got like a check mark. It's weird that an insert would be about the pick, considering the base cards tell you what pick they are, but I don't know. I don't work for Topps, so apparently they thought it was a great idea. But Lad McConkey. Then I got a numbered to 100 on that Sunday Showcase of Sam Darnold. This is a good-looking card. And then lastly, I'll have kind of a color match parallel of St. Brown. It's to 225. It's a really good-looking card. But that was the rip. As always, guys, thanks for tuning in. I appreciate you staying with me. This is kind of a longer video for me. If you could like the video, if you're not subscribed, if you could subscribe. Comment below. What did you think was the best card? Or comment, what did you think of the quote-unquote parallel by Target? I don't know. I think it was a good chance for them to advertise. I would have thought it would have been cooler to have like the red and white colors for Target, you know, and like a de facto Target in the background. I think that would have been a lot cooler than just red. But yeah, as always, guys, thank you so much for watching the video. I appreciate it. Have a great day.